Good evening, everybody. Today's date is 12/14/2017 at 2:37 p.m. Alright, we're with today's finds here. I got the 2018 Panda in today. And that is a beautiful coin. The first thing I do when I order something from a company or whoever, I open it up and read the invoice before anything else to make sure the product I ordered and the price and everything is right with the SKU numbers and all that or whatnot. So that all looks good. And then I get the coin. If it's silver, I do the magnet test on it. In this case, it's a 2018 Panda. I do the rare earth magnet test. I do that very carefully. No matter where I get it from, I always do that on silver. That I got the rare earth magnets. They're N50. You can order them from wherever, Amazon, probably eBay or whatnot. Alright, on front we got the panda eating the bamboo stalk. Well, I can show you the coin. And also I weigh it. It's 30 grams. It came in on 30 grams with my scale. These are like $5 or $6 at your local coin shop. I had this one since I started collecting, and it's still going. Except I tried to calibrate it, and I wrecked some of the gram weights up on it, but it's time for a new one. Alright, I weigh it. I do the magnet test. That came out right. Usually the pandas come in a nice airtight capsule. Alright, on front we have the panda. And on the back we have the Temple of Prayer and the Temple of Heaven. It's a nice coin. I'll read about that in a second here. Beautiful. Look at that reflection off of that thing. It is nice. Really sharp. They used to make these in 1 troy ounce, but now that since 2 years ago they started the 30-gram ones. Alright, on the reverse, on the front we got a close-up view of the panda grasping a bamboo stalk is featured on the reverse. On a bamboo stalk is featured on the reverse is black and white effects achieved through varied polish and texture finishes. The image is bordered above and below by a field of engraved bamboo leaves bearing the inscription 30 gram AG 999 and 10 yen. Alright, this is the reverse. This must be the obverse then. Close up Grammy return. Yeah, alright, this is the reverse. The panda is reverse according to this. Alright. Well, I call on the back or whatever the coin. We have the Hall of Prayer for abundant harvest in the Temple of Heaven in Beijing is engraved on the obverse. So this is the front of the coin. I just learned something. Surrounded by the inscription People Republic of China above in Chinese characters, 2018 and below. And I get them in gem, brilliant, uncirculated silver coins at the company I order it from. Then I usually do a product review on the coin itself through, on the same page you order from, you can do a review on the coin, which I usually do. And it's really nice. That's the reverse. And this is the obverse. Really nice coin. Alright, and I also got a nice 1 gram Pamp Swissy gold bar with Lady Fontina on it. That is nice. And I'm starting to order these again because they have better security features. Now on my phone I see that little thing, it's a QR code. And they have a Veriscan bullion identification security system called Veriscan. Because you can get, they have a lot of fakes, even in these packets you get fakes. You gotta be very careful. So, on my phone, I have a QR reader. It's through Bing. I hit my camera, I go to settings, go to lenses, hit Bing Vision, and I got my scan QR codes. I get that in focus. Goes right to the site on top. I hit it. Goes right to pamp.com. It's one reason I like Windows phones. Alright. And it has the Fontina. And you could flip it. You can flip it over and see the front. It has the specs on it, the thickness, 0.40 millimeters, design, Fontuna, I think I'm saying that right, and the SKU number, but which it don't match this one, which I'm trying to figure that one out. About the SKU, which I don't, it should match, but it might be, I don't know why it don't match. Alright, we don't have a SKU number on here. We have the SKU number here, but this is definitely different. SKU YouTube. Yes. Alright, the SKU number for this bar. Alright, and it also has the specs. Or the description, that's the specs. Alright. The Lady Fontina design is famed in the world over as an assurance of Pamp quality and authenticity. Here is the Roman goddess of prosperity, is portrayed with all her mythical attributes. Sheaves of wheat, poppies, horn of plenty, precious coins, and wheel of fortune. This product can be authenticated through the Pamp Veriscan, which is written there, which I don't know how to do that yet. Alright, and you can go right to the Pamp site itself. And Pamp stands for, I used to know all this. That's a good one. Precious, similar products, coin delivery, platinum, palladium. I used to know all that. This is a Pamp silver half-ounce bar. The Sayers, the Refiners. This is an old one here. This is nice. So I'm a little excited about this. Got my Fontina I like it better than the Sunshine Mint. But the Sunshine Mint has the coder thing on it. You get the decoder lens for them. Since they're coming out with better security features on this stuff, I might start getting into it. So that was today's finds. And what I usually do with the coin afterwards, I'll put it in an airtight. He's already come in one. I put it in plastic to protect it, and this should go in something to protect it. And then it disappears. You don't see it no more. All right. So I got that. No pocket change today to go through. And I did my other video. I did a risk of talking about myself on the other video. And I got a lot more views on it. And some positive comments. And some alright comments. But, we got different people. All different people from different views. And that's alright. I could, it's no problem. I'm open for suggestions. And, as I'm for real, I want you to let you know what I'm about and where I came from. And that's what I'm about. And that's not what I'm about today, but it's where I came from. And, let me be quiet before I say something stupid. All right. Sometimes I gotta let out emotions, and this platform here helps me do that. And other people are doing it also that have similar situations that I've been in. I don't call it problems today, I call it situations. I always tried to have that philosophy my whole life. I don't have a problem, I have a situation, you know. Situations can be solved. Problems is too negative of a word. I try to get more of a positive word in my vocabulary for that. And, I took a risk by putting a video out there, and I got 23 views, and I got a lot more subs, so something's working, It's in God's hands right now, and whatever happens, happens. And, I went and worked out today, did what I had to do, and did other things I had to do with the program I'm on. I had to do a big assessment with them every so often, so I went through that and set some goals for myself through them, and some goals that they're going to help me achieve. And I couldn't ask for more. I'm very grateful. If I need a nurse, I just make a phone call, or it's like, and this is a non-profit place I'm with, and it's like God sent. My mother, this time, 2015, 16, 3 years ago, that on the 18th, I got out of the hospital. And my mother wanted me out for Christmas, and I got out, and they handed me the key to this apartment when I got out. And I'm very grateful. There's an assessment that was brought up in there, you've been out for 3 years and you're doing pretty good. And I told him I never was in a place like that. That was, misdiagnosed. Like on my video, I told them that. I always did since I got out of the hospital. But anyway, my mother wanted me out, and so I got out and spent the Christmas with her, because she was alone, and not the best part of town at the time. It was getting worse around there, and she was hearing gunfire outside, and she's in there all alone, and, so I got out, as I was taking care of her, and So in 2014, I got out. December 18th, yeah, something around that time. And so now she said to me, stay in the hospital. These people are going to get you a place to stay, and I'm going to go down and stay with your sister. So everything worked out. I got out, stayed here, and she's down there in North Carolina with my sister staying, instead of her going in a nursing home. So everything worked out for the best. I got to get down there and see her. I got to because I don't know, she's older and who knows what could happen. So thank God she has her mind and she's not senile or nothing. So thank God for that. And I have to get down there. So everything's going good. That's, part of the other video I did. So everything is connects. Everything has a reason behind it. This video has a reason behind it. Maybe somebody wants to buy that panda and I showed it and they might buy one. Maybe someday I'll be selling pandas or giving away grams of gold or whatnot. But for today, that's my find. And that ain't going nowhere, but listen, whatever I do, what I do with, flip it or whatever. Um, but everybody have a good evening, a good afternoon. I just came back from a 2-hour assessment, and um, it's 10 of 3 right now. And have a good day. God bless, and take care.